Hey everyone, I want to talk to you today about something that I see sabotage more healing journeys than any temptations or lifestyle challenges, and that's expectations. I've been working with patients for years, and I can tell you that the people who struggle the most aren't the ones who occasionally slip up with their diet. They're not the ones who miss a workout or forget to take their supplements. The people who struggle the most are the ones whose expectations don't match their reality. Let me paint a picture for you. You start this program of care, you're excited, you're motivated. Maybe you've heard these success stories from other patients. Maybe you've read some testimonials online, and somewhere in your mind, you create this timeline of how your healing should unfold. Week 1, you think, I should feel amazing. Week 2, I should have lost 10 pounds. Month 1, my energy should be through the roof. Month 2, all of my symptoms should almost be gone. But here's what's actually happens. Week 1, you feel tired from detox. Week 2, you've lost 3 pounds, not 10. Month 1, your energy's better, but it's not consistent. Month 2, some symptoms are improved, but others are still there. And suddenly, instead of celebrating the progress that you've made, you're frustrated about where you think that you should be. And this is the expectation trap, and it's toxic to your healing progress. When you get frustrated, when you start thinking this isn't working fast enough, or I should be further along, you create stress in your body. And this stress, this chronic ongoing stress, is one of the biggest barriers to healing that exist, because stress is going to flood your system with cortisol. It's going to disrupt your sleep pattern. It's going to impair your digestion. It's going to create inflammation, and it literally works against every single thing that we're trying to accomplish with your nutrition and lifestyle changes. So let me be very clear about something. Your timeline is not your body's timeline. Your body's been managing years, maybe even decades of processed food damage, toxic accumulation, and metabolic dysfunction, and it needs time to remember how to function optimally. And that process doesn't happen on your schedule. It happens on your body's schedule. And I've had patients who felt incredible by week 3, but I've had others who didn't ever turn the corner until maybe month 4. Both timelines, though, are completely normal. Both are exactly what's supposed to happen for that person's unique situation. See, your genetics are different. Your toxic load is different. Your stress levels are different. Your health history is different. Your compliance to care is different. And your starting point is different. So why would you expect your healing journey to look identical to someone else's? Here's what I want you to understand. Wherever you are right now in your healing process, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Not behind, not ahead, exactly right here. If you're struggling with cravings in week 2, that's where you're supposed to be. If you're dealing with detox symptoms in week 4, that's where you're supposed to be. If you're seeing steady but slow progress in month 3, or maybe you've even had a relapse, that's exactly where you're supposed to be. When you can accept this, when you truly believe that your current experience is perfect for your healing process, something magical happens, is that all that stress melts away. The frustration disappears, and your body can finally focus all of its energy on healing. So I want to share something with you that might sound counterintuitive. The patients who heal the fastest are often the ones who care the least about how fast they heal. See, instead, they show up every day. They focus on the process. They focus on eating their vegetables, taking their supplements, moving their bodies, getting the sleep and the rest that they need. But they're not constantly checking their watch, wondering if they have arrived yet or if they're there yet. They understand that the healing process is just that. It's a process, not an event. And they trust their bodies. They trust the fundamentals, and they trust that if they keep doing the right things consistently, their body will respond exactly the way it should and in the time frame it should. So here's what I want you to do. Stop looking at your healing journey as a race with a finish line and start looking at it as a practice that will go on for the rest of your life. Something that you have to show up for daily, not because you have to, but because you choose to honor your body and honor your health. So please, please, please celebrate those small victories. Notice when you sleep better. Appreciate when your energy is more stable. Acknowledge when your cravings decrease. These aren't consolation prizes. These are evidence. It's data that supports that your body is healing. Your journey is unique. Your timeline is yours alone. And wherever you are right now, it's exactly, perfectly, completely where you're supposed to be. So trust the process, trust your body, trust yourself. You're going to be just fine.